Hard day at work, all I want to do is go lie down. What is this bullshit? Are you kidding me? God, it's fucking Jews. So here we go with the start of my marathon video, named as such because it's essentially spanning 2 weeks since I failed to post an adequate video last week. Lucky for me, Brian and Charles just didn't post videos last week, so that makes the whole questions, having to answer questions this week, a bit easier. So let's get straight into the questions, because if I try to do anything else, this is going to be a real long fuck video. Here we go! Rish wanted the whole internal monologue thing, or just to hear a belch. I took the high road and did the internal monologue, and that's what the intro was. So that one's taken care of. Diz wanted the 2 top local news stories in our area. I took one from last week and one from this week, just to make up for the 2 weeks that I really didn't have a video. So last week's was the fact that some guy got robbed on the way to his car from going to the bank. Just some thug came up to him with a gun, pointed it at him, pistol whipped the guy, then stabbed him, and then stole all his money. As well as the one for this week is the fact that my entire county, and basically meaning not a single city in the county, is obeying the state immigration law that was recently passed like a year ago or something. So that's cool. Stick it to the man. Chris Moros, who subbed in for Brian 2 weeks back, threw out the question as to what we would want to be reincarnated as. And I'm going to have to go with a parasitic worm in Diz's brain. Charles, who dropped the ball on posting a video last weekend, wanted to know from his previous video what movie title best describes my life, and I think I'm going to have to go with Bela Lugosi meets a Brooklyn gorilla, because that title's just kind of fucking ridiculous, and so is my life. Evan wanted us to play an instrument, and lucky for you guys, I just happen to have this tribal drum here that I stole from a Native American burial ground. So let's see how it sounds. Do you hear that? What the hell is this? You fucking savages! I'm going to go ahead and say that counts for Rish's question as well, wanting us to demonstrate a talent, because I'm one hell of a fucking marksman. Dimitri wanted us to impersonate someone from the chat, so I've decided to do Bobby, also known as Dominar. Evan wanted us to share a pet peeve of ours, so one of mine would definitely have to be when people that are fairly on top of their grammar consistently fuck up some aspect of it, such as like when someone misuses good and well and thinks you can just interchange the meanings and usages. It doesn't fucking work that way, people. Oh, and Dimitri, no one calls me a douche canoe and gets away with it, and Pedo Bear can suck my dick. And then my challenge for the rest of the group will be to pick a fictional city, be it from like a novel, a movie, or even a comic book, that you wouldn't mind living in for the rest of your life, and briefly explain why. Well, it's always nice seeing the guys, but now I gotta go home and make that damn movie. Swear to God. Fucking Jews.